Okay, well, the last video was pretty good. I don't think I'm going to get better than that, but got the camera. I might as well throw it on in case something interesting happens. I drove around, and I'm going to do it in the same direction again. I think this direction jumps are timed much better. Riding alone, so I'm not going to push too hard. Well, I'm tempted to. Track is the Dropkick Murphys. Oh, you know what? This time I'll go the other way. Like the fork up here. We'll check that trail out. Maybe it's better. There it is, I rolled off the throttle and the back end came up again. Not here, that's just a logging road. That's boring. But the next left is another trail. Actually got both wheels to carry over the top of that tabletop, come down. Didn't get much air, but at least I got the landing. Crunch. I thought I could film that. I've got this whole trail to myself, amazingly, on a Saturday morning in August. There's nobody here, which is kind of scary because if I get hurt, there's nobody here. So yeah, I'm not going to go back and film and try to get as much air as I can off that jump because there's nobody here. I'll do it when I have someone with me. Steve was supposed to be here, but Steve canceled. Well, he was tentative anyway. We didn't really cancel, but... yeah, let's try this track. See what it looks like. Rocking Queen now. Nice. I want to hit that, but that would case. That's a nice one. Oh, that was nice. That's okay. This is a flat landing. The second one back there was good. That was so good. I want to turn around and go do it again. Remember, the second one is the good one. That's okay. That's okay. This trail's great today. Alright. Nice today. The sun's just starting to come out, but when it's sunny, it's hard to ride through there because of all the shadows. Better on overcast day. So this is where it gets rocky and not fun. But Usually I'm riding through here and it's also wet and slippery. This is obviously an area that was impacted by the fires a couple years ago. So we closed this whole area down to riding for a year and a half. But it's always been a rocky trail. It's always been, this section, it's always been a place where I've slowed way down and got bounced around by rocks. In fact, I wondered if I should just turn around, because there's nothing fun up here on a dirt bike. That could be if it wasn't so rocky, you could actually get it with speed. And this is just so rocky, I don't want to take it for the sake of the video. I don't remember what number this one is. 804, 805, 806. Some sharp rocks. You gotta run some air pressure into the air going. Sharp, softball-sized rocks sticking up everywhere. You can't avoid them. Pretty view though. I ran into some guys at the gas station and they were going on the other side. Clackamas River is right down there, and they were going on the other side up to Goat Mountain on a dual sport ride. They did invite me, but I declined because they're doing more like forest roads and I wanted to do some actual dirt biking. But I might go fuel up and then see if I can catch up with them when I'm done here. That place is impacted by fire too, and it hasn't been open. It was closed for a long time. And the last time I tried to go there, I got to the entrance of the public land, and there was a federal forest ranger guy, a very serious man, had the road blocked off, standing there with his arms crossed, like, absolutely not, no entry, you are not coming up here. So that was a hard no. There's a little hill climb I hate because it's all loose rocks, so it gets me sometimes. So it's like, it just bounced me there, and then I bog it. Rocks are miserable on that. It's not steep, but the rocks bounced you, and it's not something I can stop and start on. But once in a while, I'll fail to summit that hill because I get bounced so laterally by the rocks will shoot me off to one side or another. So this is the part of the trail that, this is not a whole lot of fun. Very rocky, roots, tight corners, even though there's no puddles today. A lot of times there's a lot of puddles through here too, so it's a little bit better today, but it's not flowy, it's not fast. Like every time I start to think I got a flow, I'm like, oh wait, obstacle. But at least with the puddles not here, I can see where to put my tires. Some guys like this, more technical or better. Not me, like, need some flow. Oh, that's a big rock. I almost target fixated on it. Saw it and scared me, so I stared at it. Drove at it. No rut. There's a rut, but there's a huge rock in the middle of the rut, so that was a fail. Oh, it gets flowy again here. That section's not fun back there. There's a sharp edge. Oh, fucking thorns, and I got short sleeves on. My suspension to give me a little bit extra oomph off those little tiny jumps. Oh, I'm getting tired because I'm sitting down. Little burn built up there, that's nice. Okay, so now we're back to the trail that I filmed twice already. 806. I swear, sometimes they call it 806, sometimes it's 805. had gone to the right just there, it just kind of cuts off that section. And there's some fun features. It's shorter, but it cuts out that rocky, miserable section in the back. And there's a few fun features on the cutoff. Just that tight section of woods is in there too. And that's not fun unless it's August. The rocky section took everything out of me. I'm not wanting to ride aggressive. The last time through here I was looking to be as aggressive as possible, but still trying to stay safe. And now I'm just looking to back off and roll through it. Flat landing! Oh! Flat landing. Nice wheelie. Wheelie makes it smoother. Lost my line there, went right to the edge, and I'm afraid that's going to happen at a higher speed. Amplify that little move, and I'm on the trees. Little mistakes become big mistakes when you're going fast. Let's keep them little mistakes when you're 47-year-old little ladee. Trying to time that to get as much air but still hit the landing as a matter of shoot. There's not much there, the way they built them super close to each other. But I'm just glad they built them. I think it's like Lobo's motorcycle club built this trail, and they did a hell of a job with all the features. You know, this could have just been another flat, boring trail through the woods. Like every other trail. They really put some stuff in this trail. So I'm not going to complain about jumps being too close together. Because the only other place I found where I could get anything like that is on an actual closed track. Count these jumps someday. You call them jumps, whatever they are. There's just so many of them. It must be taking so much time and energy to put all those things in. Okay, that red girl's made its way through me. I wonder if I want to go that way. Yeah, I do think I want to explore. Plenty of fuel. Let's see how this is. So this is 804, and this is never one that's too much fun. It's okay. Definitely already rockier. Feel a lot longer. So it still has features though. What's that? So that's 804, and this is also 804. Everything's 804. This way hugs the ridge, and down to my left is the river. I think to my right, that just is a newer trail that meanders through some woods and gets you back to the main road. But I remember that being a very new trail, not a straight section in sight, just a lot of first gear clutching, tedious kind of turning. One thing I like riding about the XR250 is that super low first gear for those kinds of trails. So you're not clutching, you're just kind of tractoring along in first gear. A lot less work. That is a good trail break. So this nice today. I've really never had this much fun on this trail. Little work getting rid of some rocks, and it could be a really good one. Sometimes I take my dog up here and walk these trails and just throw rocks off the trails the entire time. It seems to be in vain because they come right back, but so much fun. Definitely felt that I had dual sport today, so. This is fun. I don't have a good gear for it. And I could take first a lot higher in RPMs than I do. This bike does wind out to the moon, being that it's a dual sport. I just don't like to ride that way. Oh, this bike is so much better than anything else I have on these trails. So I have another wheel set for this bike, and I have full off-road knobbies on it. The Shinko Cheater, and Fat, whatever it is. So I'm thinking about putting a big sprocket on there and just having two chains. Huh, this is fun. Let's stay left, stay with this theme. Conditions here are beautiful today. I've never seen it this good. Just dry. Usually so wet that you're half in puddles and half on dry. You can see every line, you can see every rock, you can see every rut today. Much better. There's a cable.